Let's turn now to Ogun State, where in the last 8 years, the politics of rotation has been on the front burner. The Yewa people of Ogun West Senatorial District have been pushing for the #1 seat. The incumbent governor, Dapo Abiodun, is seeking a second term as candidate of the All Progressives Congress. His challengers are Ladi Adebutu of the People's Democratic Party, there's B. Otegbeye Ojeshino Anthony of the Social Democratic Party, Adilan Wakai Bilola, as well as quite a number of others who are also jostling for the #1 seat. So just to mention a few, the People's Democratic Party in Ogun State, however, has now formed an alliance with 9 other political parties against Governor Dapo Abiodun of the APC ahead of the March 18th governorship election. It will interest you to know that at the last presidential election, the APC won in Ogun State with 58% of the total vote cast in the presidential election, leaving the PDP and Labour Party with only 21% and 14% respectively. Who takes over as the next governor of Ogun State? That's the big question we're asking right now, particularly now that Yewa Land has been clamoring for the #1 seat in this state. Are we expecting some surprises? Commissioner for Information and Strategy in Ogun, Waheed Odusile, joins me now on the countdown. Thank you for joining us on the program. Honorable Commissioner, the People's Democratic Party in your state has now formed an alliance with 9 other political parties against your principal. Some say it's quite unprecedented. Is that a concern for your party?
Thank you very much. We State, everything is calm here, and we are going about the campaigns in a very, very easy and full atmosphere, full of confidence. Yes, we are confident of victory. The governor, His Excellency, Prince Abiodun MFR, has done well enough to be confident of victory on Saturday. Regarding the gang up, well, maybe they are still the handwriting on the wall, those parties, and probably they think they can come together and do anything. 20, 30 of them, I don't think can change the will of the people, because from what is on ground, what people are saying, what people are saying, we are confident that the APC and indeed His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun MFR, the governor of Ogun State, will triumph on Saturday, and we are very, very confident of that. That people are fully in support of not just the governor, of all his programs, and they have been expressing that in various ways, the labor unions, market associations, trade unions, the workers, labor, and all strata of society have been pledging their support and commending the activities and the works of His Excellency President Abiodun. And that gives us more confidence that we of course, we have seen what we have done ourselves. So gives us more confidence that victory will be ours on the March 18th at the gubernatorial and state assembly elections.
For the first time since 2011, we are seeing the APC sweeping all of the seats in the National Assembly, Senate and House of Reps, but we're also seeing some alignment and realignment ahead of this election. For instance, you see Akinlade, who narrowly lost to Dapo Abiodun in 2019, is now Adebutu's running mate. There is Boyega Isiaka, who came third in that election, who's won the House of Reps election in your party. But then, former Governor Senator Amosun has again said that he's not supporting the Governor Abiodun administration. He's endorsed B. Otegbeye, directing that his loyalists should queue behind him. Many have thought that they would have resolved the issue before the 2023 election. Does this bother you?
Well, I wouldn't want to talk about former governor. But then, since we're throwing his heart into the ring, what I will just say is that he's entitled to his own opinion, he's entitled to his political choice, and just an individual. People of Ogun State, they know what is on ground and what is happening, and they are not deceived by whatever anybody is saying. They are solidly behind His Excellency, Prince Dapo Abiodun MFR, the governor, and they are rooting for him for a second term. So, irrespective of what one individual say, you see, thank God you mentioned some of the people that were on the opposing side in the 2019 election. Shortly after, many of them, especially GNI, Boyega Isiaka that you mentioned, excuse me, joined forces with us in APC. And as I speak today, all the former governors of the state, they are in APC, even including the man you just spoke about. And all former deputy governors in Ogun State and they are with us in APC. All former speakers in Ogun State are with us in APC. What else do you want? What else do you want to convince you that the APC is the party to beat in Ogun State? And we have proven that at the last presidential National Assembly
Honorable
election.
Commissioner, let me just butt in very quickly.
What's at stake?
They said that the issue with the APC in Ogun is peculiar. So former Governor Amusu might be one person, but there's also another former governor, Gbenga Daniel, who some say is not supporting your principle, that the governor did not back him for the party senatorial ticket. So it's one thing for them to all be in a single party, but it's another thing entirely for them to queue behind your candidate come Saturday.
I'm not aware of what you just said about my principal and former governor, Gbenga Daniel. I know he's been part of us, he's been with us, and we go to campaigns together. He was still with the governor at the last campaign when we were at the water side. So people can say anything, that the House is united behind His Excellency. I mean, I'm talking about the party is united behind His Excellency, Governor Dapo Abiodun, for his second term bid. You know, who says all parts of the state are mobilized, and if just one person, one individual, is behaving the way he wants, which is his right to do. We will not join issues with him on that. But I would like to reiterate that in Ogun State, APC family is one, and they are behind the people. And even, I'm sure you have not been following developments in the media, where even the Labour Party leadership in Ogun State I came out to say I endorse our governor for a second time as their own governorship candidate as well. Because they have seen what he has done, nobody can say. Because in the last 3 years and about 10 months, the governor has done more than probably what some of his predecessors have done put together. It's in the area of the number of kilometers of roads that have been constructed, 400 kilometers in the territory and areas, unprecedented. Over 1,500 housing units for all over the states, unprecedented. That's even more than what all previous governments in Ogun State since 1976 have done in the area of housing. And we are, even in the area of health, the primary health centers, we have 236 wards in Ogun State. And the governor is determined to put in each of those wards a functional primary health care center. And we have done over 100 now. Within how many years? Within one term? No, and the people are very appreciative of that, and we have done so much that I think the governor, in particular, deserve his relation, and that's why people are queuing behind him. Like I said, all former governors are in APC, all former deputy governors in APC, all former speakers are in APC. Who is in politics in Ogun State, they are in APC. So who else? Who else? The question is who is not there, and all of them are queuing behind His Excellency.
All right, so
and we are sure of victory on Saturday.
Indeed, the people's perception of Governor Abiodun will definitely play a major role in the outcome of this election. You seem quite comfortable about it. We'll wait to see how the people decide on Saturday. Honorable Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Waheed Odusile, thank you so much for talking to us.
You're welcome. I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.